I'm doing a video with my voice. They just updated BLOXBURG, so I decided I'd make a little room on my farming plot and show you guys a bunch of the new items that they added. I decided to make this room pretty basic, but it still looked really good. I ended up adding a hallway later on to the front door because I wanted to use the new benches that they had, and this was definitely more of like a bedroom update or makeup update, which you could use so much of the makeup in this update and got to use so much of the face masks. The banana face mask is pretty interesting looking though. It took me a while to think of a bed because I tried to think of something philosophical bed first and then decided not to do that and went with the fancy bed and tried out a desk. I wanted to make a room with a bunch of the new items. I tried to like mostly just add that. Here, by the way, I was trying to show the difference between the stools, because the stools now, whenever you put them up to like the vanity, they'll go slightly lower. Anyways, after that, I decided to finally put in the wall trim, and decided to make it white because I wanted everything to be kind of traditional looking, because I expect that the outside of this house would probably be very traditional and like white or gray or green, you know. A lot of what my friend does for their style I was kind of thinking of, because she seems to do a lot of white and then just adds like pastel to everything, which does look really nice, but at the same time it's not what I usually go for. But this still ended up looking so good. I liked this room, even though it's on my farming plot and will probably eventually get deleted, but I wanted to like make a blank space to try out the new items. Mostly messing around with like the bedroom stuff at the moment and like the new desks and all that. They added like new stools. They added so much new stuff into this update. I ended up making the walls green for this because I don't know, I wanted a darker green for the walls. I like darker green for walls. And decided to do, I believe, cloudy gray or oyster for the wood floor. I had slippers and a blindfold that I put near the pillows because I have no clue where else to put it. Deodorant at the desk. And this beautiful hanging chair, which is like, I think it's called a ring chair. And an ottoman, which I don't know what that is. I just put some random stuff on it later, I believe, like jewelry. And made a little hallway because I figured a little hallway would be nice to add in. Made it white because I wanted the rest of the house to be white. If there was the rest of the house, you know what I mean. Added a bit of a carpet, which took me a minute to figure out how to size it because the room was white. They added room dividers as soon as I made some custom ones in my cottagecore house, and for some reason I added a lot of dressers to this place, but it still ended up looking really good. And this is also a double bed canopy, but I put it there anyways even though it's a single bed. And finally decided to put a bunch of makeup. I had no clue that they had a bunch of like makeup effects or whatever ones, which I decided to try after, and I don't think I actually tried it, so I might eventually. Things around this room for like a good minute because I was trying to add a lot of the new stuff, but I was trying to also make it not look like a bathroom kind of. I did have the idea for a bathroom originally, but I ended up not editing it because I did not want to spend that much. After that, I added these white bookshelves and moved the perfume over to it, and then put a bunch more makeup on the stand, put the face masks up, and eventually decided to put the jewelry on the ottoman because I had no clue where else to put it, and it went on there, so. And sadly I could not use the blankets because I think the canopy was in the way, but I obviously wanted to use the lights with pictures on it, so I put those on the wall and colored them a bit. And then I decided to add more lighting around, since obviously this was the lighting part. Added like literally all the lights that were in this update to this. And the little horse was just so cute. You can also get it in like another design, but I don't know if you can color it or not because I haven't set it down. I put plants around the room because of course nothing is good without plants everywhere. And paintings because paintings fill up your walls. And added some more books around, basically older items to put around to make the room feel like a room. Eventually moved that, and I believe I put like a coffee table down because I wanted another little spot, but basically, yeah, so now we get on to the tour, which I'm gonna be quiet for.